Every year, our devices become thinner, faster, and smarter. But behind every sleek design lies a growing problem: the rising tide of electronic waste. This is the story of progress, innovation, and the price our planet pays for convenience. Welcome to Integrated Device Upgrades and their e-waste impact. In today's world, technology evolves at lightning speed. Smartphones, laptops, and wearables have transformed into compact, all-in-one powerhouses, marvels of modern design. But as electronics become smaller and more integrated, repairability fades away. When one tiny component fails, the entire device often becomes disposable. This trade-off between efficiency and sustainability has become one of the defining environmental challenges of our digital age. Not long ago, electronics were built to last. You could replace a battery, swap a memory chip, or repair a broken screen. Now, most components are sealed, soldered, or glued, locked within the very shell that makes our devices so sleek. For licensed recyclers, these designs are a nightmare. Disassembly is time-consuming and dangerous, especially with glued-in batteries and fragile casings. The result? Fewer materials recovered, higher costs, and more devices ending up in landfills. What once could be repaired is now simply replaced. Technology companies feed a powerful cycle: innovation, marketing, and replacement. A new model every year, slightly faster, slightly brighter, slightly thinner. Consumers are drawn in, trading function for fashion and repair for replacement. A phone that might last 10 years becomes obsolete in 2. Even when the issue is just a worn-out battery, integrated design forces full replacement. Over time, this behavior has created a culture where new equals necessary. Breaking this habit starts with awareness. Understanding that sustainability begins with smarter choices. The impact of integration stretches far beyond personal devices. From smart home gadgets to car infotainment systems, the same pattern repeats: non-repairable, non-upgradable, non-sustainable. These discarded items aren't harmless. They contain toxins like lead and mercury, capable of contaminating soil and water for decades. At the same time, valuable materials, gold, palladium, and rare earth elements, are lost forever when devices aren't properly recycled. That's where licensed recyclers step in. Through specialized recovery and safe dismantling, they protect the environment while reclaiming precious resources from the waste we leave behind. The environmental footprint of integrated electronics is deeper than most realize. Each new device demands new resources: metals mined from fragile ecosystems, energy-intensive manufacturing, and complex global logistics. When products are replaced too often, emissions rise and resources vanish faster than they can be replenished. Improper disposal adds to the crisis, releasing toxic chemicals into our air, soil, and water. Every gadget we throw away carries a silent cost, one that lingers long after its last charge. If we want innovation to be sustainable, repairability must return to the blueprint. Despite the challenges, progress is possible, and it's already underway. Consumers can demand change by supporting brands that build for longevity and offer take-back programs. Manufacturers are beginning to embrace product stewardship, taking responsibility for how their devices end their life cycle. The global right-to-repair movement is gaining traction, calling for tools, parts, and knowledge to be accessible to everyone. And licensed recyclers continue to play a crucial role, safely managing e-waste, recovering valuable materials, and keeping toxic components out of the environment. Each of these efforts reminds us that sustainability is not a luxury, it's a necessity. The future of technology doesn't have to come at the planet's expense. Innovation and responsibility can coexist if we design with purpose, repair with care, and recycle with intention. Manufacturers can build modular devices that evolve with time, not against it. Consumers can extend product lifespans by repairing, reusing, and choosing eco-friendly brands. And together with licensed recyclers, we can close the loop, turning discarded devices into renewed resources. Sustainability begins not with invention, but with intention, and the will to protect the world that powers our progress. For more information about responsible electronics recycling, or to take the next step towards sustainable technology, contact EACR Inc. Every repairable choice and responsible recycle moves us closer to a cleaner, more sustainable digital world.